Gold Squad TV. It's been a slow couple of days, news wise, outside of the whole Rachel Nichols mess. Um, I'm not really gonna have an opinion about that shit because I just feel like ESPN should have just fired her, and that's all I gotta really say about that. Um, that said, I don't really care. It's not really a big deal to me. Um, Celtics news: Yam Madar, the point guard that we drafted last year, um, in 47th pick in the draft, 6'4" point guard who scored about 20 points a game overseas, Israeli league, if I'm not mistaken. He is going to be a summer league to compete for the final, to possibly compete for the final, some of the final roster spots on the roster. So he would be competing against Carson Edwards, Trey Waters, Grant Williams, guys like that that are fringe. They're fringe guys on the roster. So mostly Carson and Trey, especially that they play the same position as him. Pritchard will be there playing this all season summer league, but he's in no threat. Naismith will be there. He'll be playing, but he's in no threat. So Yam Madar will be playing with the summer league team, according to Celtics news here. So what do you guys think, man? You think Yam Madar is gonna be a sleeper for us? Is he going to be a guy that could actually distribute the ball and be someone? Because he averaged, I believe, 4 or 5 assists a game in the Israeli league, but he was really more of a three-point shooter over there. Even though he's a point guard, it's just one of those Danny Ainge special European specials. Because obviously Ainge is the one that drafted him, not Stevens. They just keep on a roster for a year, and then they go and bring him up, and he stinks. Because we've had guys that came from the European leagues, like Favorini, Poirier, guys like that that were big men that didn't work out. He's never really ever went after a point guard from overseas, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Um, the NBA Finals start tonight. Been pretty the playoffs have been good, but I feel like the media is not promoting the NBA Finals the way it should be because LeBron James and a lot of the stars aren't there. You got Giannis there, you got Devin Booker there, you got Chris Paul there, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, but they're not superstars apparently. So it's like the media is not really covering the NBA Finals the way that you normally would see them covered. Especially with all this controversy with Rachel Nichols and stuff like that. And for the record, I've always made known I've never trusted Rachel Nichols ever. This isn't hearing her say the things that she said on that recording. Doesn't surprise me. I've kind of been known this. She's not even like a qualified journalist. She has credentials to vote for MVP awards. Even though she doesn't know how to analyze the game. She's just somebody that happens to know people in high places. Her mother-in-law happens to be Rachel Dino. Her mother-in-law is Diane Sawyer. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Believe whatever you want to believe. What she said was completely out of line, and she should have been fired for that shit. That's just me personally. That shit's been overshadowing the finals. So I would like to see some basketball played so we can get back to the basketball element of it. Gold Squad TV. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe. Leave a like. Show some love. Spread the love for the channel. You really sports heads. I really need y'all to really put in the work here as much as I do. I'm saying that considering there hasn't really been much to report on. So I'm just falling back until something really good happens in the finals. Gold Squad TV.